Hi guys, it's Jenny. So if you're watching this video and you're not already subscribed, then be sure to go do that by clicking that button down below. So for today's video, I thought I would share with you some of the things that I've been loving recently. I know this is probably the time of the month where people are doing their September favourites. However, I haven't done a monthly favourites video in ages. Can't remember the last time I did one. And I don't really like doing monthly favourites just because I don't try out a lot of new things every month, so my favourites would be the same things, which would get kind of boring. So as I haven't done one in a while, I thought I would just share with you some of the things that I have been loving these past few months. So I don't have a ton of things to show you, so this video will hopefully be quite short. I don't want to make it too rambly. So with that said, let's just get on into the video. So probably the top things on my list that I've been loving recently are TV shows, and I've got 3 to share with you. 2 of them are on Netflix and then 1 is on BBC. You can probably already guess what it is. I guess I'll talk about that one first. So my first TV favourite is The Great British Bake Off. That started a few weeks ago now. We're like, oh, maybe even like halfway through, I don't know, but I love The Great British Bake Off. I have watched it ever since it started. I think like, I don't know, 4 years ago. I don't know when it started, but I have been watching it from the start and I absolutely love it. It's just so British and I love it, and Mary Berry is just the cutest person ever. I love Mary Berry, and yes, I'm very sad that it's moving to Channel 4 next series, and that means no Mel, no Sue, and no Mary Berry. Like, I just can't even. I don't know if I'm gonna even watch it next series, but for this series I'm just going to enjoy it whilst it lasts because it's amazing. I highly recommend it. You can watch it on BBC One every Wednesday, I think, at 8 o'clock, so definitely watch it if you haven't been already. So my next 2 TV series are both available on Netflix, and the first one is RuPaul's Drag Race. I am now on, I think, season 3, episode like 3 or something like that, and for some reason they don't have the first series on Netflix, which is really weird, so I had to start on series 2, but I love it. It's amazing. It's so good. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like America's Next Top Model but for drag queens, so it's America's Next Drag Superstar, and I just love it. I love RuPaul. I think she's like amazing, and I just think it's so cool. It's like the best TV series ever, and usually their challenges involve making their own outfits, and honestly, some of the outfits that they make, I don't know how they do it by hand because they're amazing, like so amazing, and it's just a great TV show to watch. So I really recommend it. If you have Netflix, definitely watch it because you can find it on there, but I'm sure you can find it other places as well. And my last TV favourite is a Netflix original series, and you've probably guessed what it is and you're probably all sick of hearing it, but it is Stranger Things. I watched all of this in like the last week of August. I literally, not even week, like 2 days, I watched like the whole first series because there's only 8 episodes, which is really annoying, but oh my god, I am addicted to that show. Like, not even kidding, it's so good. I'm sure you've heard this from like everyone because everyone's been talking about it recently, but rightfully so because it's amazing. So if you don't know what it's about, I'm going to try and explain it without giving away too many spoilers. But basically, in the first episode, a boy called Will goes missing. He just vanishes, and the whole series is about trying to find Will, and obviously a lot of stuff happens. There's this girl that turns up and she's got these powers, and there's the whole mystery was with what's happening in one of the labs, like what they're actually doing there, because no one knows, and it's just so good. Like, it keeps you on the edge of your seat throughout the whole series, like, not even kidding. It is a bit it's a bit scary. Now, I'm probably like the only one to say this because I can't watch horror films or horror shows or anything like that. I am the biggest wimp ever, but somehow I can sit through Stranger Things. It is a bit jumpy, but it's just so good that I'd overlook the scary parts. I highly recommend that TV show. So next I have a pair of shoes that I have been loving this month, actually in September, because I got them at the start of September, I think. And if you saw my last video, which was my September outfits of the week, you will already know which shoes they are, because I'm pretty sure they were in like all of the outfits. But it is these shoes right here, and I actually got these from Sainsbury's. Pretty random, I know, but I saw them in there when I was looking for work shoes and I thought they were like the cutest things ever. So I got them and I love them. They're like super shiny, and they're just regular shoes with laces, but I love them. They go with like every outfit. They look especially nice with like tights and a skirt or shorts or a dress. They look so cute with that, and I've just been wearing them non-stop. And I love it because they kind of dress up any outfit but can still be dressed down. So I really love these. So I'm just going to be picking things up at random. I don't really have an order, so yeah. So my next favourite is really dirty because I really need to wash it, but it is the Real Techniques face sponge. I don't know, it's like the beauty blender by Real Techniques, and I have had this for ages, like honestly like over a year. I've had it for so long and I need to buy a new one because it's like ripping and it's filthy. But recently I've actually been loving applying my foundation with this. Usually I don't really like it because it does shear out your foundation a lot. I find that it soaks up quite a bit of foundation. So when I want a full coverage kind of look, I just use a brush, and then I used to just go over with the sponge to kind of pick up any excess and like really blend it in, which I love that for. But I have been loving actually using this to blend out my foundation even more. I just love the finish. It's so easy. I've just been finding that my foundation brushes recently, just, I don't know, they haven't been blending out my foundation that nicely, which kind of sucks. I don't know if it's because like they're dirty, but then I'll clean them and they still don't really look that nice. They just leave streaks, and I'm on the lookout for a new foundation brush. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments below, because I really need to get a new one. But for the meantime, I've been loving using this. It's just so quick and easy, and it blends anything out like perfectly. I love it. So my next favourite is a perfume, and it's a bit of a random one. So my mum actually gave me this perfume because she bought it and then just never really wore it, so she gave it to me recently, and I love this perfume. I've been wearing it every single day, like all month. I love it. So it is by Avon actually, and it's the Aqua foundation it's called, and it comes in a really pretty bottle like this, and it just smells so good. It kind of smells like a men's aftershave, to be honest, but then it also smells like Hollister, and I think that's why I love it so much, because even though I don't shop in Hollister anymore, I still love the smell of that shop, and sometimes I'll just go in to smell it because it smells so good. And this perfume smells exactly like it, and I don't think it's that expensive. I don't actually know how much it costs, but it's Avon, so I don't think it's that expensive, but it's just so good. It's really light and refreshing, which is like perfect for summer, which I know we're not in summer anymore, but I still like summery scents. I like my perfumes to be really light and like floral, and that's what this is. So my next favourite is a heat protectant spray, which is so random because I never used to use heat protectant, but recently I have just decided that I need to start taking care of my hair a lot more, and also I have been straightening it quite a bit, and I've been noticing how much that's like damaged my hair when I don't use a heat protectant spray. So I went out and bought one, and I picked up the Reay Care and Protect Heat Defense Styling Spray, and I really love this. I think it's so good. It really protects my hair and it makes it feel like so soft, and I just love it. I think it's really good, and I don't think it was that expensive. I can't remember, but you can get this pretty much anywhere. I use this every day after I shower. I just kind of spritz this in my hair and then brush it through and blow dry my hair, straighten it, whatever. Does the job really well. So then my final favourite is an eyeshadow palette, and it is the Morphe 350. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm actually holding it. I have wanted this palette for the longest time, and it's taken me so long to actually find it anywhere. It's always sold out on like every website, and one day I was just scrolling through Depop and I was like, hey, why don't I have a look on there, see if they've got it, you know, they might be selling it. And so I typed it in, they had loads of them, but people were selling them for like crazy prices, and I mean like £50, and this palette is like £20 to buy on like Beauty Bay, so I was not willing to pay £50 for it, even though I know it's always sold out, it's so hard to get, but still didn't want to pay £50 for it. But I did find one person who was selling it for £30, and I thought that's a pretty reasonable price, and I just at that point just wanted it like so badly, so I got it and I love it. It is perfect. I've been using this like every day that I wear makeup. I've been using this palette and I just love it. Whoa! I have done a video, which I'll link on the screen now, showing you 3 looks that you can create using this palette. I am planning on doing a video soon showing you like a fall / autumn makeup look, which I'm really excited to do because I'm really excited to use these colours kind of down here because they're really warm and dark, and the shimmery colours just look stunning. So that is everything that I've been loving recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know to do these more often. They're not going to be a monthly thing, but maybe every other month. I don't know. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you haven't already. I am so close to 300 subscribers, which is crazy because I swear the last time I looked I had only just hit 200, so like that's insane. I did not think I would get anywhere near that. Like, I know 300 isn't a lot compared to a lot of people on YouTube, but it's a lot to me and it means so much that you've all subscribed. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed though, be sure to go do that by clicking that button. Be sure to leave me some suggestions for any videos that you want me to do. I have been trying to plan some more like autumn / Halloween themed videos, which I'm so excited for. I can't wait. So yeah, let me know which ones you want me to see me do, and hopefully I can do those for you. But yeah, that's about it, so I'll see you in next week's video. Bye guys! Oh Oh my god, I just dug my nail in one of the shadows. Oh, ew, it's all under my nail. Oh, what a pain.